irrigation, I mean, in vegetables you would want to have like 30 to 50 centimeters on the emitter. But for trees where we have longer spacing, it's not that good. So what we did here was to mimic, this is done a lot in Kenya, and we just bought kufu gallons and we put taps on them. Here you can see. So if we have dry mornings, we can just go and open each tap for 5-10 seconds, and one person can water 100 trees in half an hour. It takes no time. And then in the beginning, when you have young ones, 1 kufu gallon, 25 liter, will usually last 2 to 3 weeks, because they don't need a lot of water, but they need regularity. So you can either do them with the taps as we have here, and that is easy to fill. So we usually load the tricycle with another set of tanks, kufu gallons, and we just fill them up. And if we get some rainy season, we have a little rain now, but every time it rains here it's like 5 millimeter. It's not 50 as it should be. So the whole underground area is very dried out, and this works. So we hardly lose any with these cheaper methods, and you can have them on like for a month or 2 months, whatever you like. And if you have weak seedlings, we'll put them over in the dry season as well and give them weekly. The other thing I would like to talk about is the ground cover, because one of the mainstays in organic agriculture is that we do not have bare soil. That does not happen. It is highly unsustainable with bare soil. So actually here I'm a permaculture farmer with a lifetime of organic experience, and we don't do bare soil, period. It just doesn't happen. For one, of course, you can plow an area when you start to plant, but you're destroying the soil a lot. And if you get a heavy rain, you will wash out the nutrients. 2023, we had a lot of rain here for the major season, March till end of June. It rained almost every day, and we lost the potassium in the soil. Even I don't have bare soil, we still had a severe washout. So what we do is that we cover the soil, and what Joshua is filming right now is a heavy mulch, which is with like 50% horse poop and 50% sawdust. And that one is covering the area towards the roadside. So if we have a crazy amount of water coming down from the road, this will buffer the water so the plants we have planted are not drowning. Because it is very easy to lose them, especially young seedlings, from excessive water. And moringa is sensitive on that. Some of the other ones are less sensitive, but it depends. But one thing, if you work with sawdust mixed mulch, you have to be aware that the sawdust is a slow decomposer, and it will break down, and it will take nitrogen from the soil or from the horse poop while it breaks down. So the nitrogen in the horse poop is not available here now. It is only used to break down the sawdust, meaning I'm not having the sawdust mulch all the way around the tree. For one, some trees cannot tolerate sawdust mulch at all, like the jackfruit family, jackfruit, breadfruit, deep-ball, breadnut. The jackfruit dies immediately in 24 hours if you put any sawdust mulch near. It cannot take it. So what you see here is that I have some space where I can add a little bit of fertilizer. The red one is a potassium oxide, and the white one here is NPK, small amounts, just to get the tree started in good order. Because with this lack of rain, we really need to be in front of the rain and have everything prepared And as soon as we have rain, we plant, we put the tanks on. Even in the rainy season, we put the tanks on for the first month or so. And then we go on to the next section and move the tanks.